everybody, I'm going to teach you how to make my husband's favorite blueberry pancakes. They'd be fun for the whole family and your kids. I'm sure your kids will really get a kick out of them because they're blue inside. So let's get started. I'm going to get 3/4 of a cup of whole milk, and to that I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. It sounds like that's going to be horrible, but it's not. It just makes buttermilk. So if you don't like buttermilk or you don't want buttermilk, just use the 3/4 of a cup. The 3/4 of a cup of milk, and then don't add the vinegar. But the vinegar really makes it. You don't taste it, trust me. So we're going to put that aside, and then we're going to get the flour. So we're going to get 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And I'm going to just put a sprinkle of salt in there. We don't like too much salt, but you can put, if you want salt, you can put a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That'll be fine. And now I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of white sugar. This is the organic white sugar from Costco. They have great sugar. And now I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Just mix everything together. And now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ghee. You can add 2 tablespoons of butter if you like. I like the taste of ghee. If you have had ghee before, you'll know how yummy this will be. It makes everything taste nutty. It's very nice. And then I'm gonna just crack an egg in that buttermilk and butter. Okay, just mix it up, pour it in. Yeah, there's always something left on the bottom, so get a nice spatula and mix that up. Now what I do is I put some wild blueberries. Those are the ones you need to get if you like it to be nice and blue. Regular blueberries won't give you this beautiful color. I just take them out of the freezer and I put them in the microwave for a couple of seconds. Well, maybe like 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute. And watch what happens. This is so much fun for the kids. And it doesn't make them extra sweet or anything like that because blueberries are pretty tart. So this is not going to add like a whole bunch of sugar or anything to this. It's just sort of neutral. And here is, I'm going to use some more ghee. I like to have my pan at medium, and if you have your pan at medium and you add butter, it's gonna burn immediately. You see how it's smoking? With ghee, you have a lot of the temperature that you can cook at with ghee is a lot higher. And we'll just speed it up, and as soon as you start seeing the bubbles on the top, and it starts looking almost dry, that's when it's time to flip it over. It's got that funny dimply look to it. There you go. And when you open these up, they're like a dark blue. They are so much fun to eat. I got lazy and decided to make one big one. Okay, and then I'm just gonna stick an egg in there. And there you go. This big batch of pancakes is for my husband, believe it or not. I just steal one. I'll steal one and he gets the whole rest of it. And I'm pretty sure if you have just 2 adults, this is good enough for 2 adults. So you can double the recipe if you like. See, there's my one. All right, so there you go. Homemade blueberry pancakes. Stop buying stuff out of the store, people. You're better off making stuff yourself.